Hi everybody, my name's Treflyn Jones and I've been around video editing programs now for about 15 years. I've used Edius and I also, for the last 10 years, have used Sony Vegas Pro. And I've had great results with both of them. But I did a recent upgrade to Sony Vegas and that didn't work out well, so I started looking around the marketplace and came across Pinnacle the Pinnacle Pro Ultimate 23. And some of the effects on that and the things it did were absolutely amazing. So I thought, got to get my hands on this program, which I did. And it hasn't really worked out that well, to be honest with you. I mean, it doesn't live up to everything it says it did. So what I did was I made a comparison using some footage that I really struggled with in Pinnacle, which worked out fine for me on Sony Vegas. And I also used Nero Video Maker because that was part of a suite that I bought. Anyway, here's the video of the screen. So here, what I'm going to do. So what we're going to look at today is the video clip, which you can see now playing. It's a show I was involved in as an entertainer. So there's a camera stage that we've got, and it plays fine. It might not be the best shot in the world, but it plays fine. And this is with Media Player. So I'll just stop this clip here. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this clip up in Pinnacle. So we'll get Pinnacle Studio 23 up and running. So File, New, Movie. It's a bit long-winded, this. It takes its time to open. I can import here. Well, there's the clip. It's already there. So I'll drag that down onto the timeline. There's the clip on the timeline. I think this is some sort of rendering process going along here. But if I just play the clip here, let's see what happens. So there's no preview here. So there's no preview, nothing happening. So if I scrub the timeline, or there's something happening, we can see something there. But let's play it. And it says speed. There's nothing, you can't see any movement there. So I'll pause it again. Now let's have a look at the properties information on this. This says display information. According to this, it's frame aspect is MPEG-4, which is right. Where's the frame? 1.32 frames per second. Well, that's not right. That's not 1.32 frames a second. It's 25 frames a second. It's PAL. So this information here isn't right. I've got screenshots of this. Trying to scrub the timeline. I'll just turn the audio down on this clip. Okay, let's continue to play. Speed 1x, 1 times. Look how slow he's moving there. And this is Pinnacle. So this is a clip brought in, pop the timeline and just playing it. And it's playing absolutely awful. So I'm going to stop this now because I can't cope with it. So this is Sony Vegas Pro 13. So I'll just import that clip, drag it onto the timeline. So that plays fine. Let's scrub it. Scrubbing's not that good. But if I play the clip, it plays fine. So let's have a look at the properties on this clip. And it says it's 25 frames a second as PAL. Okay, so that's what it comes out with. So let's come out of here. No, I don't want to save the changes. Okay, let's have a look at Nero. And let's use Nero Video. Now, I hadn't used Nero Video and I never bought the suite to use Nero Video, but it just came as part of it. So It's quite easy to use actually. Make Express movie, make advanced movie. So let's make advanced movie. Nice interface. Import at the top here. So import a file, that's what we want to do. That's the file, the video file that I want. Let's import that. Should show up here, there it is. Drag it onto the timeline. Okay, and let's play it. Let's move along a bit. See, play straight away, no stuttering. Let me try and scrub the timeline with it, see what happens. So you can scrub the timeline. And this plays fine. So I couldn't scrub the timeline in Pinnacle. I couldn't scrub the timeline in Vegas. And yet this does it. And you know, for it to be able to do that, it means that the file's okay. So any difficulties must be with the program. It's nothing to do with the file. So it makes me wonder, really, how they can make a program like Pinnacle and it just doesn't perform. Let's have a look and see what it says here for properties. There, that's it. That's what it says it is there. So its resolution is 720 by 576. And even though it's on a 16 by 9, they've automatically put in these spaces here on the left and the right, so it retains the aspect ratio of the video. It says again, it's 16 by 9, so that's the whole frame. That's the way it's going to display it, so it's not going to stretch it, but you've got these sidebars here put in, you know, specifically by the program. It's great. Right, here's the information about the video. Resolution 720 by 576. Well, that's right, because it was done on a 4:3 camera. Frame rate, PAL, 25 frames a second. And it's showing it on a 16 by 9, even though what it has done is it's kept the aspect ratio of the video inside, so it hasn't stretched it. It hasn't put black bars on here, so it's used some of the video. And this is a great program, Nero. And look, you know, it's so easy to use, but I like it because you just drag the video onto it. Now, it hasn't got a myriad of effects like Pinnacle has, but a simple program. So why does Pinnacle perform so badly? I really don't know. It's a fabulous program. I mean, it's got some great effects on it. And if you watch the videos, and the training videos are great.
Pinnacle Studio 23 adds some powerful new features, giving you the tools to take your video edits to the next level. Pinnacle Studio has never been a more powerful and complete video editing suite than it is now, and can deliver pro-level results. Let's take a look at what's new in Pinnacle Studio 23 Ultimate.
But it has got problems, so for me now, it's not my go-to video editor. I'll stick with Vegas, and I'll make some use of Nero, and probably just use Pinnacle for some of the title effects that it's got, and picture-in-picture effects. But all in all, I'm disappointed with Pinnacle. So that's me, Treflyn Jones. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to send this video onto Pinnacle, and I just hope that it'll encourage them to get the problem sorted. Take care. Cheers. All the best. Bye.